My name is Rain or Adion, and welcome back to more Mass Effect Andromeda at level 1. Um, Last time didn't do too much. The last two streams have been a bit shorter. This one might end up being because I don't have. So, last time we ended up finishing the first major part of EOS. We unlocked the vault and did all that stuff with EOS. We are now heading back over to the Nexus in order to get the next set of planets unlocked. Personally, I don't like needing to do all of the early game side quests and things like that all at once. If I decide to do most, if not all, the side quests, then I end up doing them. But as it stands right now, get the ball rolling a little bit, get a few planets unlocked, get Jaal, things like that. And then, if I really want to, I will go back and do some quests later. But for the most part, we'll just be moving. As a mini reminder, we only have one skill point, which is in Tactical Cloak. Mostly because it actually gives damage bonuses and allows me to escape from combat for a short period of time. And then the Infiltrator class gives... What's it called? Oh, hey. Do I have health regen now? I have no clue if I actually do or not. I'm hoping I do. Because the only other way I think I can get health regen is... Actually, I don't think I can get health regen. At least, not that I know of. Let me talk to Drac real quick. Should just be in the kitchen here.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha! I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh. Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more... Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affair? He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on it.
Hey.
Yeah?
I don't love being called kid.
I'll try to stop doing that. Can't promise I won't slip up, though.
Alright, let me see. I think I still need to talk with Lexi again in order to gain access to the medbay.
You're not Harry.
The Blue give it away? He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking...
Ow!
So... Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking... My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me.
Okay, is... Respec station. Facial reconstruction suite. There we go. I want to make my writer's lips slightly longer. Why we got to initialize? I'm turning off the import data thing. It's actually annoying. Custom appearance. Mouth. Not too much, though. I feel like the chin is so low. Okay. Any day now. Dude, I forgot how poorly optimized the loading screens are. Why am I up here? I mean, this works, but...
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark... Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine... As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth. You definitely have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to pick your brain on that sometime. Maybe over drinks? Nexus? I'd like that. Now I should probably update the rest of the... We'll talk later.
And quick tuck to Callow.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your... I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Can we talk about how big of a black hole is in this cluster? I get the idea of wanting to have, like, some super cool set piece thing, but, like, bro.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Ooh, some Ezo. I am going to do a little bit of scanning. I want to be able to make the Venom shotgun as soon as I'm able. As well as some remnant armor stuffs.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh, sick. That's a lot of shit. Largely composed of guys. Yo, we got a planet that actually looks planety.
Anomaly on sensors.
Probably this? No. Yes. Just slightly above it.
Getting a scan.
Just some XP. Gongzen. I think that's everything in the cluster, so let us head back to the Nexus. I think the main reason I don't really want to do a lot of side questing is because levels just don't really do a whole lot for me. Like, XP does nothing, right? It just makes enemies harder faster. So, there's not, like, really a point for me to be going and doing stuff. Sort of my reasoning for now as to why I'm probably going to be skipping most of them. I might look up later to see, like, look up some stuff later to see if there's any, like, super good items or huge amounts of money you get from certain quests, things like that. But
Pathfinder, is it true?
for the most
We're
part,
settling
probably
Eos.
not going to be doing a whole
We
lot.
thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieve with that remnant vault is
What
unprecedented.
was that
Pathfinder.
Asari doing?
Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Thank you, Ryder.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, hey, Vetra.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Can I talk with you?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Can Tyrians even get massages?
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Ugh, not for me. I'm fine, just people watching.
I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. I'm not joking. Vetra. Vetra, please. I need to escape.
What? That's ridiculous. Why would you say that?
Dude, how was I able to get in? I don't think I can fast travel in here, right? Come on, dude. It's not like I've been playing long, so... Oops, the latest save. So dumb, though. I was literally just trying to talk with Vetra. my favorite female Turian from Mass Effect Andromeda. Not a hard bar to beat, but we're just gonna get all these out of the way. Okay. So there's Vetra again. I've learned my lesson. I'm sorry, Vetra. Okay, vehicle merchant, don't care. General merchant, maybe. They probably have, items and stuff. Arms, armor. So yeah, you just have Pathfinder and Initiative. Can't even buy it, actually. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Most of this stuff I'm not going to be able to even use or buy because they're going to level up. So, vehicle merchant. Agility mode, emergency shield, discharge. And then just some
Good morning,
paint jobs.
or is it evening?
So I don't really care for any of the mods and stuff. I mostly want mineral resources. So let me see. Ah, shit. I don't think I can check, actually. Wait, research, armor blueprints, Pathfinder, Initiative, Maverick, Pathfinder, Remnant. So silicon, uranium, titanium. So silicon, uranium, titanium. I just need one of those things of armor just to test. So minerals, silicon, I believe we'll do 30. Oh, I've already forgotten. I think titanium was one of them, but I'm too scared to buy it now. Uranium, titanium. I don't think there's any uranium here, sadly. But, right? Yeah, however... Jeez! Titanium is a lot. At least I have the silicon. Again, I'm probably not going to be using a whole lot of the stuff I find. As a matter of fact... Can I...
Hiya.
How does one sell things? Ah, literally just pressing left. Alright, let's see here. Melee. We're gonna keep the Crowd Gauntlet. I feel like that'll be fine. Sell you. Sell you. Keep you. Keep you. Keep you. I'm curious, actually. There's likely a duplication glitch in this game, right? This wouldn't be the first BioWare where one exists, because I know that there's one in Inquisition that's, like, insanely good. So, I wouldn't be surprised if there is one, but I'm not going to actively seek it out, at least not right now. Maybe later. This is HNS. I can check my strike teams from here, right? Yeah. Ooh, another successful mission. Motherfucker, you failed? You had like a 90% win rate. Send them. Who knows? Maybe they win. So, I forget. We're just gonna claim all rewards. Inventory. Okay. So yeah, you do get other items and stuff. I'm probably gonna sell most of them, but nice to know. So, Asari Sword. Dude, that's an insane jump in damage, and I can't use it. Extra cretins, some chitin, iron. I gotta remember to constantly be doing strike missions and unlocking, like, the stuff. Mostly because of the fact if I do, I have a better chance of getting, like, some of the more uncommon items and stuff. So, there's, like, actual reasoning behind doing stuff again. Let's talk to Tan.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Colleagues.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos Rider. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for...
Of course.
Right.
No! Another level up. Things get harder. Every time that it says level up.
This is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
Oh, crowd deployment perks. These actually might matter a lot. But they also could be completely useless, so let's take it with a grain of salt.
No. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder.
Ooh, my foot is
You and your
falling asleep.
team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers... Want more? Brecker will introduce the
Vladimir Brecker.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your...
Okay. Let us see. So, commerce. Earn credits from investments. No. No. Okay. Don't really care about any of those. This could be good. Munitions. I think for the most part, though, we're going to be spending it almost entirely on military ones. As well as this. But let's see. I think mining operations right now will go a long way. I think that I am going to be needing to continually add thing after thing after thing. So, munitions is probably a good next point so that I can get always prepared for another consumable slot. Or, oh wait, that's 4 always repaired. So yeah. Copper, magnesium, and copper. I'll stop by the cryo bay, do the thingy. Although I don't really care to.
I'll make it right, Dash.
Nigel McCoy.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, sis? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
You... accident? How?
Sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
I'm just gonna crush his dreams.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
I don't understand. I thought...
Scott?
This is all wrong. This is a nightmare.
Scott, it's okay. I didn't mean to.
His pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I don't feel well.
Let him die.
That's enough for now. He needs to rest.
Scott.
Breaking dreams, baby. That's terrible. I'm terrible. But also... Anyways, onwards to getting Jonathan. As well as getting more systems unlocked, which is, I think, more important. Ascent is go.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Secure outpost. Finally.
Lexi, you and Addison have the same voice actress. I'm almost positive.
If they fail, the Nexus starves. No pressure, right?
So everything.
I'll talk to... Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Probably talk with Liam, see him putting his couch in here.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of... Seems like a lot...
So, that blunt.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. When that ended...
Oh.
Back at...
I still do. I have to. We're in it.
We can't go back, but we're not...
Anyways, up the ladder. So we're about to get a shit ton of Angaran tech to be able to research.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I was, wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
I also genuinely have no clue if I'm actually going to go through with this entire challenge. I might just private these videos, or maybe unlist them. and then try again
We're on a collision course
with
with
this
unknown objects.
Make corrections.
challenge
Sam, are you
later.
on this?
Collision is imminent.
I'll stop now! Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us.
How did we even teleport here?
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you? They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Motherfucker, you sound like a Reaper.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course.
That's just a Harbinger line, it feels like.
Report. Any damage to aft sensors. Scourge got it? Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up, anyway? Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates. You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Alright, from what I remember, it's like Go Galileshto or some stupid shit like that.
We have to land.
From what the Angarans
Open
say.
a comm.
Tov Jagaleshto.
Close.
Tov Jagaleshto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto. They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down.
Because our technologies just so happen to work together for no reason.
Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
Get us called Tanya.
Need me to take my shoes off?
Hey, Hamdal goes. Nathan Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We didn't know what we'd find here, to be honest. But I'm open to sharing what we know, if you are.
Honest? Honesty would be a good start. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
So I used to think, like, how the fuck do the Angaran know all this shit about, like, the Initiative and all that? But then I remember they literally have had their city
Follow
stolen.
closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us? She, not me. And stop staring. It is tiny.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Put that away.
It's just a scanner.
They actually... I wonder if they'll actually shoot
city is
me.
beautiful.
Hold. No!
Thank you.
I...
You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I am telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way.
From the Milky Way.
Pathfinder.
an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
No promises.
Alright, let us be off. Dude, I will say, this game's environments are stunning. They still have their problems, sure, but...
I'm here to assist you, Ryder. Ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Your ship is...
We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better. You ready to go?
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Alright, slightly moving my mic. It might make some weird noises.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder.
Surprisingly, I'm with Peavy. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Jal.
Okay, wait. Let us see potential new research-y things. Okay, so that... Wait. Yeah. Let us see what items... Oh, only these two guns? Entire thermal clip each shot, slow reload, massive force. 615 damage is pretty freaking insane. Like, to put that in perspective... The, Black Widow is 465. So. What's the pistol? Fire slowly, need constant reloading. Max clip size of 2, max ammo 20. 500 damage. What's that like comparatively? I don't know. Let's see the armor, its bonus again. So tech stuff's, again, just not good for me. So, and then augmentations, anything new? Doesn't look like it. Then I think I need a new melee weapon. So 325, 250. I feel like this is going to be faster is the thing. So, research that. Armor. I am going to research this for the defense. Development. Have I made a ghost yet? I don't think I have. So, feel like from what I've seen, it'll be decent. And then leave it with that for now.
Still compiling, my friend. I can't wait for my first session with John.
Biodiversity and the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
Anomaly detected. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay, I do want to check these. Again, my main goal is finding titanium and uranium to be able to make the remnant thing.
Anomaly detected.
Come on, give me something I need.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I don't think I needed graphite.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
So, gotta think about this. I would much rather do the Vold stuff. But, again, I really want to get all the materials as fast as I can. So, I really do think that the remnant armor plating is going to be quite needed.
This system looks mostly unexplored.
That is
It was
Ezo.
charted once. Then the scourge happened. What's old is new.
Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. found something.
The ice sheet? Are you... I don't know about that one, game. I do not agree. Dude, 270 XP isn't even that much. Like... Something here. Yeah.
Anomaly on sensors.
Dude, oh my god. It, like, pulls away at the last second.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
It is a good... Satellites are good resources for research development, though, so I'm not, like, too upset. I just don't think any of these are going to have what I need, so we're just going to go to Vold. Maybe the asteroid has some titanium. Or uranium. I really need uranium. Copper. Not bad, but again, like... Okay, I am gonna check these 2 other planets. Probably get disappointed. And then head to Vold.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Platinum, Ezo... Don't know. I guess I never did check what Eos and Havarl have. I don't really care to check anymore what resources I might be able to find. Okay. Matak, you have served us well. However, we move to the Ghost. Do think more shielding would be really good. I think Drac is amazing as a squad mate. I actually think Liam's probably the next best. But we're gonna bring Jal because it's Jal.
Take her down,
First time.
Callow.
Designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vold the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Sylvie wasn't kidding about the cold.
Secluded. Blizzard provides cover. Great for a hidden base.
Step carefully. Ice and darkness. Deadly combination.
This is an impressive setup. A functional base on an ice mountain.
We're a strong people who are only momentarily burdened.
Heaters straight on. Any squishies need to warm up.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
You found back.
It's good to be back. I have friends here.
So we've got...
Let's try to make a good first impression.
By stealing! Let's go.
I'm not gonna eat them, right?
Okay, real quick. What does Jal have skill point wise? Energy drain. Interesting. It is good for survivability. I will give Jal that. Alternatively, later on, if I respec, sticky grenade. Not the best. Better damage, and similar radius to Liam's grenade. So there is that. I think, though, the shield restoration from energy drain will do pretty decent for Jal. Drac, you have blood rage, right? Yeah. So Drac having blood rage, meaning he literally can never die, is insanely good. Every 15 seconds, he's just unkillable.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jal. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ken.
Welcome home, brother. From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
Don't win a war without good organization.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Life support is back online.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hojara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Bro,
this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Mining zone has been depleted.
Your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
I'd live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
Why would anyone near the end of their life take a chance joining the initiative?
Why would anyone at the start of theirs join up with strangers like us? Besides, who says I'm old? Who says I'm dying?
I don't think I said that.
You did.
I'm certain I didn't.
Now you're saying I'm deaf.
Ryder?
Nope, not getting involved.
Hey, you're not wrong, Jal. I am old, but I got a lot of living left.
Mining zones have been added to your nav systems, Pathfinder. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Pretty much what I'm going to instantly do.
Altered the landscape ahead.
What I'm instantly doing is the remnant stuff. I just want to get it out of the way. Shit. Resume. It takes so long for it to load that.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Thinking about a frozen moon I was once stranded on, almost lost my good toe.
Pathfinder, the remnant have altered the landscape ahead.
Dude, this gun's amazing. That's weird. Anyways.
I've been reading Krogan history. I have a few questions.
Careful, Krogan have a saying, history is written by the victors.
Krogan do?
You're from Clan Nakmor, but you weren't born into it. You chose it.
Yeah, the shaman of the clan was strong, and the Craddock wastes were beautiful.
And you had a rite of passage?
It wasn't so much a rite of passage as a death trip. I survived. Now I'm Nakmor Drek.
remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder.
Get ready to fight!
Space Sudoku time. Has to be that one, because this one can't be it. Okay, wait. Next would... easiest would probably be this row, right? Yeah, that one has to be that, because that one has to be that. What's the next easiest row? Probably this. God, I hate Space Sudoku.
Where'd you learn to fight, Jarl? What's your training?
From my father. And older brothers. And sisters. And cousins. My mother's. The Resistance isn't an army. It's more than that.
What was your rite of passage?
I fell in love when I was a young man. Very young. We met on a farm on Aya. She was brilliant. And her eyes were electric. For years, I suffered with a broken heart.
Not what I was expecting.
I understand completely. Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
They're a tough bunch.
I and many others have never known it well with our kit. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
That should do it.
More space Sudoku. What's the easiest one to start with? Probably this middle one. Okay. How would this one have that Y though? Okay, that's how the bottom row has it, which means this top one has to be that. So, all the Y's are in place, don't need to worry about those anymore, because it's the only way every single column and row will have one. Let's go with the little eyeball next. So, this has an eyeball, this has an eyeball. I can't have another eyeball in the middle here, which means this has to be an eyeball. Which means this has to be an eyeball so that this can be an eyeball. Because I can't put the eyeball there for the bottom row, because then it interferes with the one on the right. So now, looking at this, all that is left is the little castle, I'll call. So let's do the rest of the castles now. So that castle goes there, that one goes there. How do I... This one has to be a little castle. Which means this one has to be a little castle, and that one has to be a little castle. Because then I have one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. I can only have a max of 5. So let's do these little J-looking guys next. So that one's not hard. This has to be a J. And this has to be a J. It's the only way that they're... Or wait, no. This has to be a J. And... yeah. Because I didn't see the red one up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all that is left are these things, right? Yeah!
That did it.
When I mentioned the woman who broke my heart, you said you understood.
Yeah, I did.
Can you tell me why? Did someone break your heart?
Hearts. Krogan have 4. And I'm not saying shit.
I understand completely.
Here they come!
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Pillars of ice? We call them Gesh Asan Leon. Hands reaching for the stars.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Been alive forever. Never seen anything quite like this.
Life support is stable.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
Almost positive there is a glyph above ground over here.
That many siblings common to you guys?
Solve this thing.
And Space Sudoku me. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing as last time. This time there are the most amount of these looking, I don't know, birds. We'll call them birds for now. This is actually tough. I don't know. How do you get one in the middle here? Because you can't put one there. Oh, I see how. I'm a idiot. So bird, bird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all birds are done. Can't really do eyeballs yet. There are 3 of the little castle boys. So, in order to have a castle boy in the middle, it has to be this one, which means the final castle boy has to be there. And then, let's see, what else? We'll do this guy. So, this guy covers this row and this row. So, can't have one here. And if this covers this row, that means this one has to be here, which covers this row and this row. The only way for this box to have one is if one is here. So that covers this and this, which means the last one has to be for the middle and the left. What others? Okay, let's do the J, I guess. So bottom J has to be all the way at the bottom here. This one has to be up top. No. This one has to be there because this one has to be there. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then everything else should be these eyeballs. That's actually a much faster way of doing it. God damn it.
I am dying, though.
Sorry?
A while back, you asked why anyone nearing the end of their life would come all the way out here. I've lived a long time, seen a lot of things. I know I won't see much more. Guess I just want to go out seeing what no Krogan ever has.
I respect that. It's an honor to fight by your